Literacy and mathematics in the toddler age group. In early childhood education, it is important to use play as an integral part of your teaching strategy, as the Early Years Learning Framework states that learning which occurs through meaningful interactions and experiences provides children with high-level thinking skills. It is important that while intentional teaching, we are engaging, scaffolding, and working with children to find a way for them to learn maths and literacy that is relevant to their social contexts. Loris Malaguzzi states that in line with his understanding of Piaget's theories, mathematics and the concepts behind it occur spontaneously in a child's life and should not be considered as an artificial exercise to work with numbers. This outlook responds to a play-based curriculum, allowing teaching to occur naturally, with teachers and educators exploring the subjects of literacy and mathematics in ways which feel genuine and relevant to the child and the social context they have at the time. Literacy teaching proposal: to engage with the toddler children in order to develop their emerging interest in and understanding of storytelling through both educator-led and play-based experiences. Where is the Green Sheep by Mem Fox, Hide and Seek. Using the story set with Green Sheep toy and either toy sheep from the farm animal box or drawings and photos, add various sheep around the space doing different things or with different attributes. For example, one on the top of the slide, one sitting on a bike, one in the sandpit, etc. Read the story to the children first before engaging in a green sheep hide and seek, looking around the room for the different sheep. We're Going on a Bear Hunt by Michael Rosen, dramatic play. As a small group going around the yard engaging the children with the story, we're going on a bear hunt, following the formula of the story, either using a teddy bear or an educator or child to play the bear at the end. Using actions for the repetitive sections of the story, we're going to catch a big one. We're not scared. This encourages children with less verbal communication skills to engage and join in. Oh Dear by Rod Campbell, small world play. Setting up an area or table as a farm area, including all the animals Buster visits in the story, some natural resources, patches of artificial grass, raffia to use as straw, dirt, sand, pebbles, etc. Also including some wooden eggs hidden among the resources. Include the book on the table and allow the children to engage in the table as they wish, reading the story if prompted by the child. Use language from the story as they play. No eggs here, oh dear, allowing the child to lead the play. Three Little Pigs felt board. Using a felt board and story props, go through the story with the children, encouraging the children to help stick each pig or house onto the board. When the wolf says, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow this house down, encourage the children to blow the houses as you remove them from the board. Set up the experience on a table afterwards for the children to continue engaging with the story. All of these experiences take a multimodal approach to storytelling, allowing the children to explore stories in different ways. This provides opportunities for teachers to use dramatization and other play themes to continue to explore the children's understanding of stories and storytelling. Numeracy intentional teaching proposal. To introduce the toddler children to early mathematical concepts, for example, full, empty, big, small, heavy, light, and beginning exposure to numbers and shapes through both educator-led and play-based experiences. Oat sensory tray. Create a sensory tray with various scoops, cups, and bowls. Engage in conversations with the children as they play, using basic mathematical concepts in order to introduce the children to this kind of language. Your scoop is full. This bowl is empty. I'm going to use the little spoon, and you have the big spoon. Sequencing with loose parts. Providing a table with various loose parts, stones, twigs, leaves, milk bottle lids, wooden offcuts, etc. Laminated pages with different lines and shapes, and framed inspiration photos depicting patterns and mandalas and other loose part artworks. Encouraging the children to explore the materials, sitting down alongside them and modelling the experience, talking with them about what you are doing, 1, 2, 3 stones, and narrating their exploration as well. You are lining the leaves on the square. 1, 2 blue lids and 1, 2, 3 brown lids, etc. Everyday maths, cooking banana muffins. Engage in a cooking experience with the children, following a recipe, reading the ingredients out to the children, making sure we have enough of each ingredient. We need 2 bananas, 1, 2, yep, we've got enough, etc. allowing the children to help filling and pouring the measuring cups, counting as you add each cup to the mixing bowl, exploring one-to-one correspondence as the children place patty pans into the muffin tins. Spontaneous conversations and mathematics in the home corner. As the children engage in socio-dramatic play, encourage and model mathematical concepts as part of play, sharing the dress-ups or baby dolls. Do we have enough dresses for everybody? Abby has one, Jed has one, and Flo can have this one. Everybody gets a dress. Loose parts, filling pots and pans. You've filled the big pot with the little rings. Let's put one stone in this bowl and another on the plate, etc. It is important when engaging in mathematical learning experiences with toddlers to do so in a way that is relevant to the children. Exposing toddlers to mathematical language is a starting point to assist in the development and understanding of mathematical concepts as the children continue to learn and grow. To create the oat sensory tray, I coloured rolled oats with vinegar and food colouring in multiple different colours. I added it to a tray with scoops, spoons, plates, bowls, and different objects for the children to explore. As you can see, I've added the sensory oats to a tray with different scoops and bowls, small spoons, wooden and metal utensils and bowls of all different sizes to spark conversation with the children about filling and pouring, emptying, big and small, the small bowl, pour it into the large bowl. You could also do counting with the individual oats for older children, and also lots of fine motor skills and exploration.